Hey, I'm doing an update video vlog thing on my current situation. Um, if you've been paying attention on Facebook and Instagram, I've been updating when I do things that I have been having trouble doing lately. Waiting in lines, going places, stuff like that. So first half of this is going to be talking about that and where I am mentally and what I'm doing to help myself and take care of myself. And then the second half, we will talk about my ketogenic diet and where I'm at with that. So, if you don't know, I had like this huge sort of meltdown almost a whole 2 weeks ago. But it started probably a week before that. So it's about 3 weeks of anxiety. Constant. It's constant. I'm currently right now very anxious. Um, but yeah, I had a panic attack coming home from my mom's house 2 weeks ago on Thursday, and then the following Tuesday, I think it was a Tuesday, I ended up having such a huge panic attack on the way to Spectrum in West Seneca, which is who I used to see for counseling, and I ended up almost jumping out of the car, moving vehicle, by the way, on transit. I don't even know what the fucking name of that road is, but whatever. Um, so that really sucked, and it scared me pretty bad. So for about 3 days after that, I didn't do anything. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I wasn't incredibly social. I wasn't incredibly funny either. I wasn't myself at all. I was super stressed out. I was anxious, and I was sort of depressed, and I kept beating myself up about it. Um, but then I decided that I had to be proactive, and I had to figure out my shit. So I ended up downloading a bunch of apps and reteaching myself to meditate and reteaching myself when to use deep breathing, um, all of those exercises, reminding myself how to use mindfulness because for some reason over the past few months I have lost all of those skills that I was really good at doing and keeping myself, you know, hanging out with my friends and being normal and whatever. So, yeah. um, so that's what I've been doing every single night. I meditate for 10 minutes. And then I do some self-care where I talk to myself in my head, in the quiet of night, actually. And I sort of just remind myself of the things I've accomplished that day and how far I've come in just a few weeks. My ultimate goal is hopefully this week on Thursday, I will make it through an adventure at the mall where I have to get new glasses because well, I didn't break them, but they broke. They're 4 years old. It's fine. They're old. It's time for them to die now. But, and then hopefully I'm going to try my best to gather all the strength I can and drive up to my mom's. And then if I can accomplish that, I want to move on to driving up to my in-laws because this is ridiculous and I miss my family. So, yeah, it's pretty terrible. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. It's one of the worst experiences of my life. But yeah, so that's where I stand right now on that. I did start seeing a new counselor, therapist lady here in Hamburg. She's only like a 10-minute walk away from my house, so that's pretty good. I've started driving again, only locally, and yeah, meditation, deep breathing, and reteaching all of these things back to myself again. So yeah, onward. Now I am... Dino, get off! Dino's sitting on both of them. So anyways, sorry, I like zoned out for a second. Okay, anyways, I just said something really weird. But anyways, my ketogenic diet. If you've been paying attention, which I've stopped posting so often because I feel like I'm being preachy, so I just sort of stopped doing it. I am on a low carbohydrate, high fat diet. I'm not calling it a diet as in like a weight loss miracle, but a diet as in it's a lifestyle change. I started this change in March. It's now July. My official start weight was 335. I got down to 320 something. And now I am without ketogenic, just like through running and stuff. And that took a few months. And then I started my ketogenic diet because it's not that I'm not happy with my body, it's that I'm just not happy with one part of my body, and that's the extra layer of fat I have on my abdomen. And I figured I'm gonna give it a shot. I've done everything else, shakes and, you know, binge eating and starving myself and, you know, just magic pills, and it just doesn't work out, and it just comes back so quickly. So what I did is I decided to switch my whole lifestyle around, and I ended up started eating ketogenic, which means I do not consume many carbohydrates. I don't eat any bread. I don't eat any pasta. I don't eat any potatoes or sweet potatoes. I don't eat potato chips. I don't eat anything like that. I don't eat garbage food either. I allow myself takeout once a week, and that is a special dinner for me and my husband, which is hot wings and salad. That is our special dinner. We don't eat pizza anymore. If I want pizza, I make this pizza bowl, and it's melted cheese with pickled peppers and pepperoni and chopped onions. My sons are possessed. Excuse me, can you guys go in the other room? Yeah. Thanks. Please go be demons somewhere else. I do not drink. This is the first time in my life that I buy soda, too. I do not normally drink soda, but I can drink, when I need something sweet, I can drink diet soda. Usually it's root beer or ginger ale, but yeah, most of the time it's ice water with a little bit of Crystal Light flavoring in it. I don't like sweet drinks in general. Currently, my favorite thing is Pure Leaf unsweetened green tea. No carbohydrates, very low sodium, and I could just, and yes, this is the big one. Uh-oh, Dino got hurt. Yes, dear. Bobby, don't punch him in the head. Get out of here. So, get out of here. Yeah. You need a drink? I don't know if you're going to like it. Unsweetened green tea. It tastes like water, and then the aftertaste is very much like green tea. My kids don't like unsweetened tea, so this is fun. Okay, Dani. So, yeah. So I don't eat pizza or any of the things that I love, like cheesecake and all of that either. I can make cheesecake. I just have to use an alternative sweetening method and no graham crackers, I use almond meal instead to make a crust. And currently I am at 287 solid, 287.0. Yeah. I've noticed a lot of different changes. Like my waist is incredibly small compared to what it used to be. Proportion wise, I'm 6 feet tall, so proportion wise, keep that in mind too. I've noticed that my waist is shrunk. My pants are all too big. But I can't afford to buy new pants right now, so I just sort of make do. This is the first time in my life that I actually had to wear a belt because I can't keep my pants on. Well, not on. That made me sound like a whore. But I can't keep my pants up. That still sounds skanky. But, so there are good things happening right now for me. My kids are all crazy. And I'm hoping to have this panic thing sort of licked and done before summer is gone and I lose a lot of family time that I really do like to have in the summer. So yeah, that's the update. That's where I am right now with my lifestyle, eating habits, and all of that. Ooh, that's nice. Dino's mad, Bubba's mad. They're fighting, so I'm gonna go and save the children. I'm gonna go save the children. So, yeah. Thanks for watching my vlog or listening to me ramble. Bye.